What's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 desk accessories. Before we get into it, I just want to let everybody know there's no way I could have purchased all this stuff at one time. This is bought over the span of different years, and this is in no particular order. This is just the way I want it. My camera's leaning. I'm going to play the intro while I adjust the camera. So the first thing in my setup that I don't know how I'm wording this, whatever. The first accessory I want to go over is this one right here. This is the Logitech G915. This is the full-size one. Unfortunately, Logitech does not make the white one in a full size, so I had to buy the keycaps separately. But the reason why this is so necessary for me is because if you don't know, I run a dual PC setup, and with this I'm able to switch between two PCs very, very easily. Just one press of a button and I'm on my gaming PC, and I click the Bluetooth button and I'm on another one. This one also has a gaming mode and it just works well. It has like macro keys on the side, so I have my numpad, have media controls, have a volume scroll wheel. So this works for me for both PCs, so I don't have to do anything. I just push a button and I'm on a different PC. It's like super, super simple, super, super clean. Moving on to the next item in my system, that would be these. Whoops, I don't even think you'll be able to see it. The next item would be these right here, which are the Sony Link Buds. These are not the Sony Link Buds. These are, I believe, the Sony Link Buds. And the reason why I like these is because if you don't know, if you haven't seen my setup tour video, I game on a TV, a Sony TV, and the Sony TV has Bluetooth. So a lot of times if I want to watch TV or anything, I can pop these in, and these are also dual Bluetooth, and they can either connect to my TV, my phone, my iPad. I control everything through the app, the Sony app, but I'm able to switch between, and I can connect the two up to one. So if I'm watching something and I get a call, it'll go through my phone still, but it'll stay through the headset. I don't know if I worded that right, but yeah, I love these headphones, and they're super, like, I've had AirPods, I've had AirPods Pros, I've had Skull Candies. These Sonys are the most comfortable for me. They do come with different size ear tips, and I want to say the lifespan on these is pretty big. I want to say it's 8 hours, but they don't, like, the battery's huge, especially if you turn off the noise cancellation. It's super big, so that works for me. And then the next thing in my setup, please don't fucking break. This is also gonna be getting an upgrade soon. I use the Stream Deck XL. If you notice, if you ever see my desktop in the background, there are no icons on the desktop. That's because a lot of the times when I want to open stuff, I use the Stream Deck. I use this just everyday use. I use it for streaming. When I'm on the internet, I use it. I encourage everyone, if you have a Stream Deck, because a lot of people have them and they only use it for one purpose. Stream Deck has Elgato has a whole marketplace, and just scroll through the apps you have. Like, there's an app where I just learned that if you don't want to use the key lights, Newer also makes key lights that work with the Elgato, and they're super cheaper. Oh my God, there's a translator. There's a lot of things. This thing is a very powerful tool. If it's not in your setup, I would recommend either getting the regular size one, the mini, get a Stream Deck, play around with it. You can control Discord audio. You can control everything through here. There's even a button where there's a button I saw when you're subscribed to somebody's YouTube that will light up when they post a new video. Like, I think that one's kind of crazy. It can tell you the weather. The possibilities are kind of endless. Just go through the store and see what you find and see what you like. So number 3 in my setup, you can't really see it. It's behind me. This is my Sobro's Coffee Table. This is a Bluetooth speaker. It is a fridge and it is storage and a coffee table, I would guess you would call it a coffee table. But I've had this for a few years. Oh yeah, and it also has outlets and it has an auxiliary port on the side if you want to use that instead of the Bluetooth. I keep this behind me. I usually keep the fridge full of waters, which still full of waters right now. Cool. So, and I usually keep games and like many things on the side. I should probably peel this off at some point. The plastic. I've had the plastic on this thing for like 3. I'm one of those people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am one of the people. I'm not gonna take the plastic off until it starts peeling. Unless it's like a PC component where it's like a bunch of heat or something is getting through, I will leave it on. I love it. I don't have to get up. Like if I want something to drink, I literally just turn around and grab a drink. It's very simple. And the last thing in my setup that I could probably not do without, that's unique to mine, I would say, whatever we're calling this, is this guy right here, which you can't really see well, but you'll see it well in the B-roll. And this is the Hexcal Studio. Now this is super pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you. But running for 2 TV, 2 monitors, 2 PCs, and a gaming console, all of those things can add crazy amounts of wires. But the way the Hexcal is set up, you kind of just pop this lid off, you tuck everything in, and it has these 3D printed grooves in the back so you can manage it like that. And it also has a light in the front so you can, if I need I don't have to buy a light bar, so it's also a light bar. And if you look on the left side of it, there's, I believe, a pass-through USB, and there's a Type-C. There's also a wireless phone charger on the side, or Qi charger, because you don't have to charge just that. The La Puisse Resistance, because this right here, if I didn't, I would have a nest of like my cable manager isn't top tier right now, only because I'm still upgrading. But if I didn't have this, I would have cables everywhere. This is my one, and then it gives you just kind of like it has like a nice aesthetic to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a nice feel to it. And I believe that's it. But guys, let me know if you have any questions. Oh, and before that, like I said, let me re-mention this just in case you made it this far. I bought this stuff over the span of maybe 5 years. Like this is things I've had in my setup for a while, or there's no way in the world I would have been able to purchase all this stuff at the same time. I just want to make that very clear. But if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Wait, I can recover it.